Good evening and welcome. We are here for some night racing at Richmond Raceway. Hope you guys are all doing well and are excited for the weekend. Tonight, accidentally clicked the button to get the stream going. I'm going to get this thing started off by getting apparently the description and title again fixed up. I had it fixed earlier when I accidentally started it, but for some reason it went back to what it did last weekend. Speaking of last weekend, last Thursday race, we actually had a really good race. We had a late running car come in and finish top of the field, P3 podium finish. And it was pretty awesome. I almost came back out for a second race, but I was like, you know what, better leave on a high note in the case that it might not go good the second time. So we're here at Richmond Raceway, 0.75 miles, technically a short track, but it's not really a short track. When you think short track, you're thinking Bristol or Martinsville, but technically this is still, you know, it's under the mile, so it's going to be interesting. I took a couple laps early on tonight, and it's a loose race car.
That was necessary.
So let me get this description of the video fixed up in title, and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes here. Alright, I think we got everything hooked up, ready to rock and roll now. It seems like YouTube's being kind of weird with me. It's not allowing me to save the stream under a different name, so not sure what's going on there. But anyway, next week we head to 1.5 miles of some slick raceway. It's going to be out at Charlotte. Gonna be some fun over there. So hey, it finally switched. Awesome. All right, let's get in practice on this track. Like I said, we actually clicked the front brake bias up quite a bit getting out here tonight. We're going to give it a shot with this setup as we did before. Getting down into the corner is going to be the hard part in turn 1. Let's warm them G27 brakes up a little bit. Beautiful Cops Frozen Custard. Well, that guy's a little local to us because that's something here in Wisconsin. Rick and Martin. Speaking of, let's take a quick look at the car while we've got it here. Beautiful Camaro ZL1. The power ramp, white, black, and red. And then we got damage on the car.
Cross your fingers, you get a good field.
Awesome. All right, let's get back out there.
Wow, 44. Just straight turn down into that lane, man.
Get out there and run some laps, see how we do. We actually managed a pretty quick lap. If we could get that in queue, we would actually be sitting really pretty, I think. Sub 21 second lap time, but tried doing it again and just could not get the car to stick. Like I said, this track is super loose.
Cast off down low. Go high.
These cars are garbage. Tight, loose, gonna make it to 9.
Put car down low.
Gotta keep the car off track. Like I said, this thing's gonna be loose. It's gonna be wild. Not excited to see what's gonna happen here tonight. I love Richmond, don't get me wrong, but man, this car's a bit of wild on the wild side. Get back out there, see if we can run some laps. 20 car up in the wall.
Booger there, other blazing.
Yeah, I was running a hot lap.
Just snapped coming off the corner. Backed it into the wall. Cosmetic damage mostly.
Dude, he turned right into me. What was that all about?
So I hope you guys have had a great week thus far. We are Thursday night racing here at Richmond. Tomorrow's Friday, then there's the weekend. Oh yeah, it's so close we can taste it.
Corner by turning right in.
He turned right.
Go high.
That's right
Car
in my
outside.
door.
Clear outside.
Yeah, he sure did. I was behind it.
Clear
That's what it
outside.
looked like to me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to go fast and pull off stuff so that I was gonna waste your time, but couldn't waste mine.
Car outside. Clear outside.
That's what roughly I ran before was 21.3.
simple translation was you stretch it, you buy it.
See, that's what I was doing before in practice, like the 29. I was getting that thing sideways down into the corner. And it's now race time. See, I want more rear brake because it's going to lock up the front end. That gets loose like that crap. He saved it. Alright, switching over to race. Let's get over there. Gonna have to figure something out for this car. This thing is bad loose. Maybe we drop the brake bias a little bit, a little more to the rear. Maybe do a 69.5. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, this car is bad crazy. I can get this thing to go fast, but man, it's a little crazy right now. So, if you guys don't know about my channel, I've been doing this for a while now. I've been probably streaming for 2 or 3 years, I want to say. I've been racing since roughly I was 8. Had a Logitech Wingman racing NASCAR Thunder 2003 and other games as such. Got into a little bit of the more arcadey racing, then we got into VHR, which is sort of a step into the sim direction. And then finally was like, you know what? Gonna go to iRacing. And here we are. And it's been a blast thus far. We have some good races. It all depends on the build. We had some good races, had some bad races. Had some surprise races. I mean, we don't normally do good at Las Vegas. Normally it's like 11th to 15th, whatever. But no, finished top 3, third last week. Got a good podium finish. Bristol, we came in 9th, I want to say, or somewhere around there. Just oddball tracks that I don't normally do good at, and we finished pretty good there. So, super intrigued to see what we can do here tonight. I do like Richmond. It's a blast and a half for a track. It's small track, but it's also kind of a fast, never stop turning oval. I mean, just very interesting. So hopefully we'll get a good race here tonight, not get wrecked and thrown out of this thing, but yeah, hopefully a one and done situation. About 20 seconds away from Q. I think we'll roll on out and see what we can do out there. Maybe actually let a few of those guys qualify first, see where we're sitting right now. Got some, holy God. Well, technically my 20.9, if I could ever do it again, will put me in a really good spot. But,
Holy, yeah.
like I said,
Chris,
one and
this
done.
is
Oh yeah,
awesome,
let's see who's in the room. What up, Chris? We have here tonight, I'm the 4 car. Jesus, Pete. Eli, Robert Roche, Chris Gutierrez, Tyler Conroy, Brandon Gagnon, Brad Prokachanau, Mike Ellis.
You're third split, and I am split 2.
Yeah, it's delightful. I'm the 4 car. I'm not excited.
Guess what car number I am?
What's your I rating?
It's now a 3572.
I'm almost top of this split, so if you're only a split above me, I'm going to say you're probably like the 27 car.
Car 19.
Not bad. Who else do we got in here? That's about it. That's about it for this room. Danny Falker.
There's a couple of drivers in here that have said that they have not taken any practice laps yet, and it's like, well, I'm not qualified.
Yeah, I didn't qualify yet, but I've already took a couple practice laps, and it is, I don't know, man. Like I had to have the brake bias upwards of 70 just to get the thing not to lose it. Like it's trying really hard to spin it. Yeah, the back end's trying to come around, dude.
I had to put mine at like 67.
I'm going to back it down a little bit to 69.5.
Yeah, 60.
But yeah, so I'll back it down a little bit just to
time.
hopefully not get too crazy.
Top Q time in split 2 is a 20.55 with a 2.
Ooh, well, our top guy, Matthew Zeiss, yeah, we're going with that.
Yeah, Zeiss.
0.2 faster than the field, than second place, with a 20.546.
Please hold that thought.
Oh, no.
I don't know, man. My ping is terrible at practice and qualifying. But when the race starts, it's perfectly fine. Makes no sense. Can't figure it out.
I don't think I'm going to qualify. In fact, I know I'm not going to qualify. If that's the case, I would be hopefully back towards the back of the field.
Nice lap, Robert.
I don't think that's going to be the case, but it's looking like maybe I will be. I don't know. We got 200 laps here tonight. 0.75 miles of track. So, as usual, about half the race we're going to hang out. Yeah, you too. Going to hang out for probably about half the race as we normally do and make a nice comeback towards the end. Get a good feel for the track. Hopefully not go a lap down. And we got still about another minute.
I've heard many people say that in maintenance, but I've never had the issue before.
Yeah, fastest lap time 20.546. Second fastest lap time was 20.702. We ran a magical, not sure how it happened, but a magical 20.954 in practice.
During the race, there's zero issue at all.
Haven't ran it since. Ran a 21.3
I don't
mostly.
think I've ever seen one that high.
But mind you, those times are in queues, so maybe those guys won't be able to run it like they stole it.
Maybe it's just got to load all the.
We'll have to see. But short but long race. We'll see how many cautions come out.
Austin Yarborough just beat the time.
Oh, you're the devil.
Yeah, what'd he get?
20.52 with an 8.
All right, that means I got to go run and try. No, I'm just kidding. We got 20 seconds left. I ain't trying.
Oh, great.
I'm going to hang out at the back for a bit. Hopefully keep out of any damage. Or keep the car out of damage.
That's just perfect.
Told you guys we got a new paint scheme here tonight.
Yeah,
Probably should have ran the lady in black.
What
but
up, brother Eli? How you doing, man?
Figured I'd
What's up, man?
run
In
the
other words, from on
premium equipment car.
Han
So
Solo, have a bad feeling
yeah,
about
we'll
it.
see. Oh, we're starting 20th. First car that did not qualify.
120%.
34 cars here today.
Look at Josiah.
Being in the
#1.
4 car.
I'm
Gonna mean
feeling
that we
like
probably wanna
wish he
be-
wasn't number one right now.
Half the field being 17th, probably 16th or
Yeah,
better
right.
minimum. Not going to want to finish 17th for iRating purposes. Of course, for race
Don't worry,
purposes,
I
we
won't
want to
smoke you on-
finish
I won't
to the
smoke
best
you
of
on
our
that one.
ability.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Justin, you got any advice
Two
for this
3
race?
this week so far. 2 good finishes in the open and 1 crappy finish in the pit.
No advice. No advice. We're going on that. We're going to finish as best we can. All right.
Right, can you hear me? Me? Sorry, I was trying to touch my spotter. My bad.
So you guys notice my ping's perfectly fine now. No issues, no nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's going to
Makes
be interesting.
no sense
I
at all.
don't know.
I've never
Oh,
blinked or
man.
anything during any race, qualifying, practice, anything, ever since I got this in December. But all of a sudden, for the last 3 weeks, I can't practice and I can't turn a qualifying lap because the ping's so bad.
I noticed that my load times and my frame rates take a hit in qualifying and practice lately, and they didn't used to. So I wonder if there's something with the build.
It could be you're trading paint. It's loading the paint. You have it set to where it saves the paint after every race.
Probably not, Robert, because I don't even know what you're talking about when it comes to doing that.
All right, we're gonna
I
get
think it's
rolling
set
here.
up
We got
to
2 to green,
default
short
refresh
tracks,
automatically
got a
unless
little
you
bit
tell it
longer
not
under
to.
pace on the start. Probably gonna want it,
Yeah,
but people are gonna
better
get
that way, I
raring to
think,
go. Gonna try gunning it on the first
there's
lap.
a
You
setting
watch,
though
bet
to
you dive
where,
bomb turn 1,
you know,
it'll
it
be a
stores
wreck.
the paint instead of having to reload them every race.
Aha! I'm trying to figure out where that's going to get. I think that's what my problem is.
I missed
Good luck,
my
Justin.
spotters talking. Say that again.
There should
That
be a little
Hooters car's
checkbox
looking
in
really
it
good.
in your trading paint little app thing. Make sure you click on advanced options, and it should say something about deleting or saving the paints from every race, or after every race.
If you have the gigabyte to spare, that is.
I should. I've got a i5 powered gaming computer, and the only thing I have on the whole computer is
One left
this
to
game.
green.
All right, we're down to the
Yeah,
1
you
lap
need
to
to get
go
the
before we get
steam
underway
gates on
for
there.
200
Yeah,
laps
I
here
think
at
it's affecting
Richmond
my iRacing
Raceway.
For some reason, because ever since I installed Batman and a couple
Thank
of
you guys for joining me. If
rates
you
haven't
go to
been so good.
enjoy this race, we're here every
I'm a
Thursday,
big
sometimes
Xbox,
Sunday,
Madden, NHL guy. Other
8
than that,
p.m. Central
iRacing
Standard
on
Time.
this, That's it.
This is the NIS
Make
2018
sure you close out your
series.
Steam app.
Next week we head to Charlotte, so
So if that's running in the
stick
background,
around. It's going to get
download
interesting as we
stuff.
wind down the races here.
Yeah, that'll
This is race
use your
27
memory up fast,
of
agreed.
36.
The pace car is in.
Good luck.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Stay high.
34 car going to drive it down in there.
Stay high. Clear.
No one dive bombed. I'm very proud of these guys. It's an NIS miracle. .31, already running really fast laps for not really driving it. We're not overly pushing the car here. 21.19 with a 6. Mind you, these aren't super fast lap times. We're still off by over a half a second. We're only pacing ourselves. We're not really giving the car the go-go juice yet.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Early wreck probably towards the back. I don't see any smoke or anything up here. Only lap 7 we made it to, basically. 6.5. And so the cautions begin. We don't really want to move our way to the back of the pack. We don't want to be up front. We're not fast enough to stay up front. We're not We don't want to go to the back because then we could get lapped pretty easily. Just go in,
Definitely my front end to
see what we got for... Oh, not a lot of people are going in. I'm just going to go in.
It looks pretty good, but I'm sorry about that. I just lost it and couldn't go anywhere. I tried to hold it, but it didn't work. So I apologize. How's my left side look?
It's shifted to the right a good 6 inches behind the tire.
Thanks, Steve.
10-4.
Yeah, Robert, I think you were right. I think that was the problem.
We are going to drop somewhat to the back with this pit stop, but that's all right.
Go, go, go!
Pretty slow pit stop for our first one here today. Got to get a little better pit
The nighttime here,
positioning in our pit stall to hopefully get a better time out of pit lane later in the race.
and I'm usually 100.
Past the bridge.
I shouldn't have an issue with frame rate. I'm running a 1080 Ti.
So you say I have updated my own paints, I have cleaned up, uploaded files, or downloaded files from my exit iRacing.
Race yesterday had 23 cautions. Well, we're on number 1.
What?
I don't think this is something I want to gloat about being only, well, we're not 10 laps in yet.
No, that's what trading thing.
That's what I'm doing right now. I've got it pulled up in a window.
Oh, is there something that says something about deleting the paints after every race or something?
Clean up downloaded files when I exit iRacing, clean up drivers' existing files before fetching new paint. So that's all checked out. I think automatically refreshing paint.
All right, starting on the inside lane this time. Not a bad place to start if you're going to get the run down into turn 1, but
clean up the paint after you exit
not
iRacing.
really the way we want to do this because you can't get a good run down into turn 1. You're basically dive bombing and hoping for the best that your car will hold.
Monitor, so I guess I could run it at 60 and that's probably fine.
Bad thing is, we're not trying to go for it.
I've been told after 60 it doesn't make any difference really.
Get ready, going green.
90 better.
Getting ready to go green. Get the downshift it back in a second. Ready to rock and roll. Going back green. Lap 11 of 200.
Green flag, green flag. Outside.
Got Jay Brown above us.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, they're going to try fighting it here down in turn 1. Turn 2 looks like everybody gets off clean. Keep in mind, man, the 28 just about took my bumper right off the car. 3 wide early in the race, going to take it down low. Come on, 28, take it.
Inside.
Driving like you stole it.
Car on the low side.
This early on in the race, I don't want it then from you. Just trying to stay in a normal, in a rough, position, just kind of chilling out, relaxing, all cool, doing some racing. There's no MIS. All right.
Is lap 14 of 200 asshole.
All right, there goes the 3. Gonna drive it deep in there.
Clear inside.
There goes getting loose off the corner. Didn't even step on it hard and it got sideways. Oh, they touched door to door down in 1. The amount of 3 wide racing that's happening, and we just haven't wrecked yet is beyond me. I don't want to wreck, or I don't want to see a big wreck. But a bunch of these guys are just driving their tails off for no apparent reason. Now the 5's in front of me again. I'm not waiting for the 5.
Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
I don't know what he's doing. I was up behind him before, and he still was just putting around. Which is fine. I mean, I just don't want to stay that relaxed. We want to be up in it at least if we need to make a position gain.
Lincoln event 31.
Oh, the 3 moves the 28 up out of the way. Oh man, that was almost bad. Felt like the car started sliding. It sounded like the tires were starting to chirp a little.
Now you're getting bad.
I went to go save it and I almost probably overcorrected that into the wall. Oh, 28 shoves it in. Can't make it stick because he can't drive.
Now, why was he going right in front of me?
Clearing side.
When you, oh my god.
Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Just being smooth, methodical.
One car down low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 2 car.
Second caution of the
Pass
race.
the pace car.
Lap 25 into 26. Car off of 4 got a little spun around and down to the bottom he goes. Where he'll stop, nobody knows. Just kidding. Yeah, probably gonna go back in, just take a sploosh of fuel. 1.7 is gonna work out fine. I'm not gonna fill it back up. Gets a little squirrely. It's not super tight. It's not super loose.
Pit road is now open.
It's mainly chirping the tires off the corner if I get on it too hard, which is not surprising. But I think maybe we do a little bit of a fuel change as we normally do and see where it goes from there. A bunch of people didn't pit the first time by. Probably all going to pit this time by. Let's give it a show. Let's see what we can get out of this.
Okay, go.
12.7, good stop.
up, single file.
Almost beat the 20 out of pit lane. Wasn't really trying to per se, just kind of was going for it, seeing what would happen. So I've been trying this new thing all week. Well, my girlfriend and myself have been. We're trying to lose weight. I gained a bunch of it back from when I lost it. I hurt myself due to a lifting incident, and then was trying a class that didn't really actually help me that much. It was high intensity, didn't really, it seems like my body became more toned, but didn't really help me lose or keep off weight like they thought it would. So I lost myself, man. So now we're back in it, getting up at 5:30 every morning to go work out. Working back into it, you know, getting on the treadmill and the elliptical and whatnot, and going for broke, seeing how far we can go, you know, trying to increase my endurance. But yeah, it's been kind of tough, but really wakes you up in the morning doing stuff like that, so it's been nice. Not keeping me awake right now, as I'm sitting on my ass, and already done the workout thing, so now my body's trying to be like, go to sleep, you're too tired, just do it. And I'm just like,
One lap
never.
green, line up on the outside.
Alright, getting ready to go back green. Gonna be lap 32 when we go back
That's
green.
the 28 car.
How the hell did the 28 car get back out in front of me? Punt that guy into the next kingdom come. Car's not bad here tonight. I just got to get a good feel for the car. Maybe once the track rubber's up, it'll get better.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
All right, here we go again.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green.
Inside.
Two's gonna shoot the gap.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
28's just gonna putt up top, but just do nothing. And the 2 car tries to come up the track, and the 28 cuts off the 2. You should have just punted them personally, but whatever. Still 2 wide racing up there. They're getting tight in there. 2, 3 coming on wide racing. See, I've tightened the nose up, it seems like, especially coming off the corner. It's not helping me now. Maybe in the later, well, it would be that way because it's an early run right now, so maybe we'll see what it takes in the later run.
Slow car up high. The yellow
There
flag
it
is out.
goes.
Line up, single file.
Third caution of the race, lap 36. Ugh. Bunch of single car wrecks too, nonetheless. It's not like we're getting into the, oh man, he wrecked at the turn 1, it's a red flag. Haven't gotten that far yet. We've just kind of been putt. Up, car spun. Up, putt, car spun.
The pit road is now open.
We're gonna stay out. Let those guys go in if they're going to go in. If they don't, they don't. I want to see what the non-fuel feels like. Couple cars going in. That's alright, let them go. Let them go! Looks like 2, maybe 3 went in.
Car 17 got the lucky dog.
Already a lucky dog?
On the
Yeah, I guess a few
outside.
cars did wreck already this race.
Let the 17
What's
car
first year
by
run
had
for
the
looking so
position when the yellow
promising,
flag
too?
came out.
It's gonna be...
Yeah, I'm just letting people go.
Let's do 11.
Try to let you by.
Oh! Onto the back of him.
Mike, you know it'd be cool if your middle name was Rum.
Dylan, you are Twisted T.
Past the 14 car.
Huh.
The pit road is closed.
I know my trading paints had to do a software update yesterday, Dylan, so maybe that's the problem.
I did too.
Every time I need an update, I have to uninstall it and reinstall it.
Mine did the update too, but like I said, it's been doing this for about 2 weeks now.
One lap to go.
Alright,
Line up
back
on the
underway.
outside.
So
One
since
to
the week
go.
13 pack,
Pretty much. I didn't even think about that until you guys brought that up.
Keep digging.
so you can't get any practice testers.
No, it will start, then it will glitch out, then it will start and glitch out, and it'll do the same thing qualifying. But like I said,
Get
as soon as the
ready,
race
going
starts,
green.
everything's green.
Alright. Getting ready to go once again. It's already 3 cautions, but we're already a fifth of the way into this race. Got a good little run going there for a little bit.
Green flag, green flag.
The 4th gear.
Side.
Rocket down into turn 1.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
And Mike Ellis on the inside's got to be. I was going to say 21 car in that Tide mobile. Yeah.
Clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, 16 Mike Springer. In and out.
Still there.
Pretty when I see you blinked out and all of a sudden you were there, man.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Inside.
10-4-1 either like you gonna keep coming down.
Slow car up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
Now I'll go in. They're getting too rowdy. We're already almost a quarter of the way into this thing now.
Thanks for the room there, 3.
Damn it, sorry guys.
gonna take a full tank. I think I got this thing tuned in that it'll drive fine.
Pit road is now open.
That's number 4, and we're 45 laps into it.
I about crap my pants.
Man, we got to pick up the pace if we're gonna hit that 23 cautions.
Hey, 28, did you win?
I know I like expect people to be patient, but I guess that's just the definition of insanity.
No, you're definitely insane for thinking anyone's gonna drive calmly.
21 car. That's it, go.
You should just come hang out with me in the back, Chris.
Line up,
I
single
mean,
file.
I'm trying to stay up front, but I'm just letting the crazies go.
See, I'm,
Unique paint scheme that I'm working on right now, Chris.
see, I'm trying to let the
haven't
crazies
seen
go
one of
too,
them
but man, it's
since
just
I've been
like
on
everybody
iRacing
seems like they're crazy
a
right
couple
now.
years now.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I just drive calmer or more relaxed than everybody else this early in the race. We still
yeah?
got a long way to go.
Is that paint scheme run over your wrap in the pits for 100 times? That's what it looked like.
Oh, this one is just like kind of pieced together real quick. I don't have any special, you know, art programs to do it with. I just have paint.
You can download GIMP, it's free software.
Well, I use
A little bit of
paint
damage on the
to
16
actually do
car
it,
in
but
front of me.
I use paint to edit all the little emblems and
2 to green.
stuff.
Gonna be lap 50 before we go
Pixel
back.
by pixel.
Get back underway and see what we can do from there. Alright, we'll be on the inside lane this time. Bye.
1 lap to green.
What?
Outside.
I lied, outside lane. Just kidding.
Nice.
No matter what number I am, picked outside.
You haven't seen any of those on here, have you?
I'm not really familiar
Oh,
with
we
what
gained
that
the
is, but
spot,
no, I
that's
haven't
why.
seen anything that resembles
Apparently
that, no.
some people pitted.
But you know along the line.
I think, I'm not sure.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, 10-4. No, I haven't.
The pace car is in.
Alright. Here we go. Leaders off and away.
Green flag, green flag.
Big gap behind us, and that's probably for the best. Because I'm guessing 2-3 wide like they're doing right now is just going to cause a wreck here soon. Oh wait, how many cautions have we had? 4 already? Oh man, I wonder why.
I think we're stuck here, Neil.
Car low, 34.
Car inside. Keep high.
Never seen so many people battle for
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, there we are.
Clear inside.
Sander, give me a heart attack.
Yeah, Free, thanks for running me with respect there. Wish other people would, but thank you.
Gonna go for it. He shouldn't have went for it, but he went for it.
My bad, didn't mean to hit you.
In 19th right now, just kind of moving our way up as people fall on back.
Yeah, I thought you get wrecked.
Yeah, thanks for not running over me, man. I just got lost there.
Man, held on to that one. Friggin' tires just broke loose on the front stretch. Oh!
Car outside, go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 22 car by.
I saw that coming from like a mile away, and then the car,
Love it when guys play the
16
game.
car went right up the track. I was like, I'm gonna follow him. I'm like, what are you doing?
You talking about me?
No. Not right now.
Got a guilty conscience there, Eli?
Pit road is now open.
Do what?
Guilty conscience?
22.
Hey.
I'm just messing with me anyway. 22, wake up. I need you to pass me. I'm going to get black flag. Go. Go, 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 go.
Eli, you are in the corner a lot, and other people don't. So you gotta be careful of that when you're coming down to the bottom. 'Cause there's already gonna be cars there.
Yeah,
We'll
as
go
far
on
as
this
I are,
next time,
or
but not a big
arsing
deal.
it.
Car
Dumbass isn't
23
paying
has
attention.
got the
There's
lucky dog.
several left where I
Let
had
them
to
by
check up,
on
try
the
to hit you.
outside.
I've never arced my corners here, ever.
Oh, that's all good, man.
Let the 23 car by.
Hey, has anybody ever got stuck in the pit after they dropped you off the jet?
Yeah, I didn't practice earlier. Where you get to go in gear and the car just sits there?
I got no damage.
Alright.
Must have been putting on a new
Be out
wing or
towards the
something.
back of the pack, but that's alright. I think that's caution number
Or the jack
5,
man sitting
lap
over your rear tires.
63
That's
or
it,
something.
Make contact.
maybe, I don't know.
But yeah, in a practice, I went to take 2 tires, and the car wouldn't
Line
move.
up, single
I tried
file.
everything.
Catch the
Reverse,
pylon,
forward,
past
sideways.
33, car.
Yeah, I thought it was neutral there. So I looked down and in first gear and nothing.
Did you get out?
Yeah, finally, after about a second and a half, 2 seconds it seemed like.
Yeah, mine wasn't at all.
Next person that is, yeah, I tapped his
I
head.
typed that right as you did that, Casey. That's pretty funny.
Dude, I was laughing so hard on my stream, dude. I was like, I'm gonna rev it, and I'm gonna tap him in the bumper, and all of a sudden I saw your thing pop up, and I'm like, okay.
Hey Casey, you looking for someone to bone your wife?
What was that, Tyson?
Say you're looking for someone to bone your wife?
Awkward silence.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's just something you don't say to
One lap
somebody.
to green. Line up on the outside.
Hey, you know, some people are into that kind of thing.
Past the 16 car.
Casey's Googling his address right now.
Car.
So he's about to find out if Casey's into it.
If you didn't understand what he asked, I'm not going to repeat it, Casey.
I said you looking for someone to bone your wife.
Green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Moved up the pack somehow.
Oh, boy.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high to the car on the low side. Stay high. Clear.
22 just about came up across me.
I'll let you buy Fatter, bitch. I owe you. You and Dennis got me that win last night.
I have to have that. Alright, back to my motion.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Every time it starts to get good.
Oh, come on, man. That first run we had was the best run we've had all night.
Pit road is now open.
Careful of the 20 car, he's a kamikaze. You should have seen him in an earlier race today.
You're just gonna keep bumping him
The
tonight.
yellow flag came out.
We're gonna
Hey,
go in.
you didn't hurt me, you just hurt yourself.
We're gonna fix this now. We're gonna turn those guys up a little bit.
Go, go, go!
All right, all right.
Well, that was almost embarrassing.
Line up single file.
Almost at the end of the pit wall there, Casey.
Nothing you haven't done before.
Damn.
No, I've never done that before.
I do it in practice all the time. Quick way to stop. You know what's sad is I won a race last night, and then I finished 6th today, and I got more championship points out of the 6th place finish than I did to win.
All right.
Higher strength of field then, eh?
Yeah.
Sitting further back in the field, about P20.
One left to
Well, we are
line up on the
P22
outside.
probably right now. 5th wreck of the race. We're almost halfway there.
I heard somebody say we were going to be doing the rollable. It was just going to be the old version of the rollables. That's not true.
No, they put it back to the oval because they never finished it. Which is fine. I think the rollable's a retarded idea in the first place.
Get ready, going green.
All right.
I'll be camping right in the middle of it, so I'm hoping it's exciting.
Well, you're gonna be over here?
The pace car is in.
Yeah, I live in Gastonia. I've owned spots in infield for 12 years.
Green flag.
Living more stuff.
3 wide again. They're pushing it. Oh man, they're really. Oh man, they are just going for it. 3 wide, no regretties. All spaghettis. 26
You
pushes.
want by? Go, Brandon. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Oh man, they're so.
I got a lot of pressure from behind. I'm not worried about you. Come
Still there.
inside.
Hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
You're getting out of 11.
The Jameson car is back again. Mike Ellis bullying someone up there. He probably wasn't actually bullying someone, that's just what it looked like. Oh! 12 car looks like just shot up the track. Don't know what happened, but he sure as hell ran out of talent right there. It's okay, I'm the 4 car and I haven't had any talent all night.
Nascar inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Stay high.
Are you serious, dude? Come on!
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Let it all out,
Sector
bud.
26. Car by.
I don't know what just happened.
Yellow
You're
flag
looking for
came
someone
out.
following your wife.
Don't screw with me, dude. I'm the wrong guy to mess with.
It's like a joke. It's a video game.
Might be a video game, but talks about the wife part.
It's a simulator.
29, next time you're spinning, or 28, I don't know who the hell it was. Next time you're spinning, don't come back up.
Pit road
Unfreaking
now
believable.
open.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, into the pit stall while I was trying to type.
All clear. Punch it.
By some miracle, it's only 25 seconds of damage.
It's still...
Dude lost it and overcorrected and went back up into the wall. Took me with him, but it's all good.
How many X's did you get, and what is it idling at?
Well, it's idling. Oh crap, gonna go lap down. It's idling fine. Don't matter. I've driven worse. I've driven worse to better finishes. We're still in this.
I was gonna say, stick with it, number one.
Oh, you've raced me long enough, Casey. You know I can still get something out of a horrible day.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do know this.
Past the 18 car.
Dylan, give me some garage passes. I'll be there, bud. I'm out there every year.
Had a slow pit stop. It was about 14 seconds. That was just terrible.
I'll direct message you after the race, bud.
There was a lot of people camping at the track last weekend.
Yeah, there was.
Alright, we're P21 right now. Going to be probably on
unfortunate.
the
I've
low
been
side. There we are, finally.
12 years.
Not that I want to be here, but
they moved me to turn 4.
just keep saying, I'm
but
doing the
we're
low
gonna
side.
put our
Oh, man, I'm on the high
scaffolding
side.
up
Damn
in
it.
turn 2 where a buddy of mine is, because if you sit down in turn 4 for the roval, you won't see anything. It's not supposed to rain, but there's supposed to be a nice cold front coming through.
Yeah, it'll be in the 80s. You know, cold front.
Get ready. Going green.
I've never had to mow my lawn so many times in the summer.
Yeah, it's been bad in
The
Carolina.
pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still there. Still there.
I give you 5,000 points for that 25.
That was tough.
I think your bumper was throwing little sparks off the wall. It was beautiful.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high.
Hey, that high side worked though. Second lane really just going.
Inside. Clear inside.
It's not inside. Get the hell out of here. Get up out of here. No time for your hacking mini bullshit. You guys are racing, man. Jesus, man. Number 16th or better is really where we want to finish. We're in 20th right now. We're there. It's kind of hard to pass this track. You really got to get a run and just kind of dive bomb and hope for the best.
Chris, I'm kind of relaxed. There's a cluster in front of us.
Yeah, I see it. Kind of just feeling the car out. Oh, watch it.
Too low. The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Exactly.
Pit road is
People
closed.
fight.
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta get behind the fucking 9
When the
again.
yellow flag came out.
Yeah, I know it's a race, but some smart racing would be very nice.
Yeah, we're only on like, what, caution 7 now? Come on, guys. We're barely even halfway. We're not halfway.
Robert, where are you at in Mooresville, bud?
Down by DEI.
10-4. You know where Performance Park is, right next to the drag strip?
Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
I work for Windstream. I've been in there for months now, dealing with all the race shops and everything when it comes to their phone and internet.
Yeah, all I have to do is go out my back door and I can hear them.
It's a nice place back there.
Yeah, honestly, Brandon, I wasn't really trying to crash you. I was just trying to feel the car out. It's still got grip and stuff, so I think we're okay.
No, you're good, bud. I was going to let you go. I just knew that was coming.
I appreciate you watching out for me, because I was definitely kind of aware, but I'm kind of seeing the red mist, so thanks for talking sense to me.
No problem. We're not even halfway, man.
I've seen worse.
Okay, punch it.
This afternoon's open race was couldn't even get a full lap in for probably about 45 laps.
That's bad for open. Usually those are really good.
Recorded speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest
And me,
line.
I screwed up my car on the first lap, first corner. I accidentally hit the clutch instead of the brake.
When the yellow flag came out. Let the 26 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 17 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I went
Let
straight
the
to the
11
wall.
car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Are you driving a Toyota by chance?
No.
Did you speed, Casey, or did you purposely speed?
I was trying to get in front of the 9. I kept getting stuck behind them. So I was trying to beat him out of pit lane. It didn't work.
Let the 32 car by.
Yeah, I almost wish I hadn't used so much front brake bias, because, like, if you can survive the first half of the race and the track gets some rubber, you can actually bring the brake bias back, but you can only get 3%.
What'd you start at?
67, but I wouldn't go right now, so I think when I race again, I'm going to have to start it where it's uncomfortable at first, and it'll be perfect about halfway.
Funny,
This week they shut the brake bias off, so you can adjust it all you want, but it doesn't affect you in the fix. Did y'all know that?
That's That doesn't make, no, I've been adjusting it in the garage and it's making an adjustment. Are you talking about the brake bias adjuster?
No, I'm talking about in general. They post a forum about it. The brake bias does nothing all this week, period.
No, I disagree, man, because I made an adjustment. I can definitely feel a difference.
Well, fine. I was just joking. Just want to see if I can get you going. It didn't work. You win.
Let the 29
You know, with my open set, it felt like
position
that.
when the
I
yellow
could put
flag
my
came
brakes
out.
up to 70 and still frickin' turn sideways going into turn 1.
Yeah, I started mine at 69 and a half.
Get ready, going green.
Way too much for me, at least.
Yeah.
I drive this track a lot different than most people.
I'm gonna have to watch because you're fast, so.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Car inside, slow car up high. The yellow flag is out, line up, single file. Pit road is
I
closed.
can't stop,
Slow
damn it.
car up high. Pass for 31, car.
You just cue up your mic every time you get pissed.
Let the 19
Wow,
car
Jordan,
by
that was
had the position
sketchy.
when the
They
yellow
both
flag
went at the
came
same
out.
time.
Pit road is now open.
What happened?
Guy dip under me, and I guess I got loose and come up in the uses. Sorry about that, 30. We were 3 wide going into 1.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you for that. One of the guys who made it 3 wide.
Pass the 11 car. Pass the 11 car.
Yeah, sorry, one, I had it shut down and then I got hit into you. Sorry about that.
I'm not
Well,
going in.
when that pace came out, that threw me.
I wish this race would be full length.
We are past the halfway mark, so it's time to start
We've been
moving
here for
forward.
5 hours
Yeah.
at the rate we're going.
Let them by on the outside.
Now, by halfway, all the
32
records would be disqualified, and everybody else could have fun.
That's the
Yeah, good point.
29 car.
I love this track.
I know it's fun when you get some long green flag runs going.
I love the fact that it's flat, man.
Point to the car.
What the hell kind of mic are you using?
Astra A40GR.
That's from 1983.
It picks up way too much background noise.
It's just been a caution fest this race.
Remember last year, between the open and the fix, I had a free win.
Pit road is closed.
All right, 2 to green. We lap 107 when we get back
This
on
year,
the
the
lane.
entry into turn 1 just doesn't seem right.
I think it's time to back the brake bias on a couple clicks. There we go.
Catch the 15 car.
This should be
One left to
interesting.
green. Line
45
up,
degrees to the
outside.
left on the
Catch
straightaway.
15 car.
Alright, let's give it another go.
Going green.
Jesus. Mike Ellis behind us, the 22 car, the 5 car. We're faster than the 5, but...
Green flag, green flag. Look out, down low. Inside.
Good jump on the high side.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside.
Sorry for
Stay
green.
high. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Go high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear
Might go
outside.
on by.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. This is not use them to race.
This sucks. I'm about ready to park it.
Might see it turn around down the damn track.
Pit road is now open.
Sorry about hitting you right there, 7. I was afraid I was about to get hit. So guys in my bumper. I just got scared.
Past the 21 car. Car 31 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside. Past the 21 car. Let the 31 car by.
Just trying to gain some spots. Seems like nobody up front here is trying to pit, so...
Hey Matt, your family own the company? Or is that spelled different? Seven car.
I'm sorry, what's that?
So, does your family own the company?
What company?
Nice.
Oh, the optics company? Yeah. No, that's with 2 S's.
Oh,
my last name's
gosh.
just 1 S.
Yeah, this race has been nothing
You're
but
1 S away from
pacing all,
being a
all
villain.
night. It's just for a bunch of fun, you see. That's what
I
this
know.
race is
Sucks,
about.
doesn't it?
Fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah. Woo. I'm about to fall asleep. Like if it caused a wreck, it's probably because my eyes were closed.
I do get asked that question a lot.
I think I have a night on. I sold the gun now. Don't need a 300 mag in North Carolina.
No, not at all.
That was my elk gun from Washington State.
Alright, 10th place thus far, outside starting position. Hopefully we're getting up to the point where we're going to stop being in the middle of these freaking 3 wide starts. Probably not, but we're getting up
Never
there.
even helped me. It's 10 times better than B.
Still got the 9 and the 15 in front of us. I think we're faster than both. The 14's up here. He's got a little damage on the rear end. I don't think he's slower than us. I'm pretty sure he's pretty fast still. 22's pretty fast.
29, you just disappeared.
He gunned it and hoped for the best, and he got ahead of me. But there was no reason to drive it like that down into a pack of nowhere. Big jump on that inside lane. They were gone. Mike Ellis going for it. 6. Eli hit. In. Out of the inside. Gonna let him go. He's got a nice propel car. The sirens outside, wailing on by. It gets a little squirrely off the corner. 18 car to the inside. Oh, the bumps are real.
What was that all about?
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. The yellow flag is out.
There's
Single file. Pit road is closed.
What was that all about, Mike?
Sorry about that, 23. I had to check up because my car wasn't turning.
Oh, you weren't kidding, were you? You just quit.
Huh.
Mike's not gonna talk to you, bud.
That's
Pit
that I had
road
enough.
now open.
He pull over and quit.
I mean, do you blame him? We're running freaking 5-lap sprints.
We're doing 5 laps?
There's just a easy number to say. Like, easy, quick. We're doing like 2-lap sprints.
None at all, Chris.
Same person wrecking every time?
No, it's just people back in the pack that have no patience for no reason. We still got 82 laps to go.
Yeah, Casey, the next time you suggest to me that I come hang out with you in the back, I'm saying, heck no, and I'm staying in the top 10 where I was running.
We're done. Get going.
I don't know why in the first place you would even listen to me to come to the back, but that's cool. I mean, thanks for hanging out with me.
Line up, single file. Catch the 22 car.
We should have ghosted there, 34. Sorry about that.
Let the 22 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Most boring Richmond race ever. It's like caution number 9 already.
Catch the 22 car. Keep it up, keep digging.
You know, I think I might have figured out why NASCAR is losing so much fan base. They don't broadcast the races on the main channel, ever.
13, you gotta pass me.
Believe it or not, my fiance does hair for the head communications person in NASCAR, and they've actually gained fans this year compared to last year, believe it or not.
Yeah, NBC, it's always on NBC Sports Network, you know. Golf is more important, or a horse thing is more important.
This day and age, I don't really think it matters too much. Pretty much everyone has the cable. Actually, nowadays, it should probably be more online
Had 2
streaming.
cops just make a beeline down the road.
I mean, they didn't even put the brickyard
Someone's in
on the main channel.
trouble.
Guys, we gotta hurry up and like start catching people. This is getting really annoying.
What should we got left in this race? We still have at least 40 minutes. 21 seconds a lap. 80 laps divided by 3. Just under 30 minutes. So technically, if we went green,
1 lap to green. Line up on the
we would finish this
outside.
race
That's the
before
14
10
car.
o'clock. Statistical analysis, it would be done before 10 o'clock. If we went green. Not gonna happen, because no one knows how to drive. I'm in the 18th again? Jesus, man. I didn't even drive. Like,
green.
Haven't even been doing good. Thing is, with small track or short tracks like this, no matter if your car's wrecked, freaking driver anyway. There's 32 to the inside. 14 decided to cut me off.
Stay high. The car on the low side. Clear.
Thanks for ramming my ass, bud.
Inside.
What a dive by the 32.
Clear.
Dude, you ain't got the car for it. Calm down.
Big wreck on the
Clear.
front.
Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 29 car.
You guys can stop spinning out of the bottom
car.
line.
Past the 30 car.
Great job, 30.
17 car by.
First of all, I had that saved, and then someone couldn't even stop, just ran me over.
I was on the brakes. You came down on me.
I didn't come down on nothing. That's the reason you're number 30. Shut up.
Congratulations, you're higher.
We don't have that much damage. We're probably fine.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Get a
Pit
mic.
road is now open.
That was a big wreck.
Slow down.
Exactly. Grab a mic where people can hear you. Exactly one. Good call.
34, you gotta learn that you can't just dive on people. Like, every move you make is like 4 furlongs back.
Minute
Maybe that's just the
2.
line he runs.
Oh, we're still idling at 2,000.
Guys, what's it supposed to idle at? I'm sitting at 2 grand.
2 grand is correct.
Perfect. That's got friggin' body damage then.
Okay, punch it.
Only a minute worth of it optional. We're good. Still idling that too. That was lap 126, 127.
Line up, single file. That's 31 car.
Hey, Dalton, does this thing look like it's driving in a straight line? I'll tell you when we get on the back stretch.
Take the tires off, take the fuel off.
No.
Yeah. No.
I've got it cocked 45 degrees on the front stretch, or on the back stretch.
It's pulled to the right, Tom.
Oh yeah, it's destroyed. I'm just trying to get it to the finish.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I'm gonna have a different I'm gonna have a different mindset when I do this on Saturday. That's for sure.
I thought we were done wrecked out half the people by now.
Okay, punch it.
Some people gotta be getting close to DQ.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the blind car.
Yep, still 2 grand. We're good.
Catch the blind car. Let the 23 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Back.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Slow car down low.
How the hell did no one wreck that?
Clear. Car inside. Clear.
How the Jesus H. Christ was that not a caution?
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Brad. Didn't mean to bump you, bud.
Still there. Clear.
I did only give him a 0x, so we're good. We're hauling ass. Gotta go, baby. Get the hell out of the way. Car is still hustling, though. Gotta go back and watch 134, too. Maybe 133. I'm thinking it's 133.
Slow car up high. Go low. Car outside.
Take it easy, guys.
Clear.
Mike Ellis just trashed his car.
Something?
Yeah, I got on the brake lane, but sorry about that.
Careful up here.
Car stopped up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Back under caution. Only like the 10th one this race.
Well, I don't know what that guy was thinking, just you know, driving down the middle of the track.
Yeah, 21 wrecked me, so I know how you feel, man.
Pit road is now
Checking
open.
up.
Let the 8th car by.
And 2 decided to make first. Good there. Driving back off the track.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Car 23 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Yeah, you were going into the grass. Why don't you pull it back across the track? I had a single scratch my damn car in there. You are one foot smooth.
Alright, got about 30 seconds worth of damage left. Still feeling fine in the car. Doesn't even look like the car has any damage. Fix a little more damage.
That's it, go! Line up single file.
Turn the tires off. Fuel and...
Just want to know how I race.
Attach the 19 car.
That's why I run in leagues.
Should be able to get the rest of it fixed, I would think.
What lap are you guys on?
44 coming to 45.
Okay, punch it.
What lap you want?
42, and I stayed out hoping I'd get a lap back, but it doesn't seem that way.
Yeah,
One
leader
lap
stayed out.
green. Line up on the inside. Let the 11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
28, you're on the outside. I don't know what's going on.
Really like speeding penalties this race, apparently.
Get ready, going green. Catch the 11 car.
Hey, alright, I'll close up here.
Green flag, green flag.
Sorry. I love when cars disappear.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm
Clear.
sorry.
No, they're
That's
showing
me
us the
side.
black flag. You passed on the inside
Blinking.
before the start finish
That's me
line.
side,
Make it
that's
stop
me
and go.
side.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
Did a black flag you? I was trying to go. That counted as a black flag. Sorry, Casey.
Not you, man. I just shouldn't have passed you.
I was leaving. I was trying to hold on the bottom so you can go around the outside. Sorry about that. You're the last guy who's raced. I want to mess up. Sorry, man.
Okay, watch. Now there won't be cautions, or I'll get it back anyway because there's 20 million cautions.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 2 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I'll get to the back, okay guys? I'm drinking too much.
You just want to race me for position, Chris. I see what you wanted to do there.
Nah, I'm pretty much done. This thing's just, I can't drive this thing.
Yeah, I passed you pretty quick. I didn't think I got you before the line, though. I'm pretty surprised it got me on that. It was like 145, 147, something like that. We're going to review the tapes and send it to iRacing. No worries. I'm going to go check it out.
Car 25. Got the lucky dog. Let them by. On the outside. Let the 2 car by. Catch the 8 car. Pit road is now open.
I think you guys in the lead just need to go pit now. Be greatly appreciated.
Sorry, I'm not pitting again the rest of the race.
Catch the 24 car.
Oh, I'm going to pass the shit out of the 24 car.
Yeah, I think I gotta be missing my rear.
Your rear's still there, it's just bent in.
Get past the 24, get another caution,
Yeah,
get the
but
green, get the
nose
wave
is
around,
gone. That's
or
unfortunate.
lucky dog. Get tires and burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Where's the base car? Start finish.
Let the 9 car by.
Base car gets a bonus point.
Let the 5
lap
car
flat.
by.
Base car got this race in the bag.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got the most last
19
blood.
car by. He had the position when the yellow flag
Be
came
a
out.
tough fight to the end here with this short of laps to go.
Just hold it, be there, pass everybody. No, I was not passing.
Let the 29 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Let the 2 car by.
Where you at, 2?
Catch the 2 car.
Thank you, sir.
You guys gonna
Get ready. Going green.
are you guys gonna catch the field or what?
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car
24 is running.
Man, you're fucking. Just gave me a black flag for that too.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is
Come
closed.
on.
I see what you're doing there, Joe. You've been sandbagging.
Caught still a lap down now. 24 should get the wave around.
Hey, 28, if I have a choice, if I have to miss you or hit you, I'm going to hit you. Next time.
29, car by.
Go on by.
Car 24 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
And we're within 40 laps to go now.
Pit road is now open.
I guess may as well take the tires till the end.
Hey, does that mean if you get my way, I can run you over? I'll try not to do it.
Okay, punch it.
Hey, just be advised, everybody, the 2-car has 23X
Line
out
up,
of
single
24.
file. Past the 28 car.
He went through the grass once.
Catch the 19 car. Let the 23 car by. Let the 32 car by.
Yeah, Brandon, you haven't been getting a lucky dog?
Nah, but I'm 2 laps down, man. Trying to get just 1 lap back to be able to get the lucky dog.
How the hell is 22 in front of me? Oh, I'm gonna catch him and run him the fuck over.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
We get stuck behind a lap down car. Are you friggin' serious?
Get ready, going green.
30, can you get on bumper and stop playing with steamer shit?
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Alright, great.
Yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
That looked intentional.
The pace car.
It was not intentional. I got pushed in the wall, spin, so not intentional. I don't know why being
I think
two
it just got me
laps
back
down,
on the lead lap, finally.
Put me another lap
Then
down.
we got 35 laps to go. Time to go. Nut up or shut up time. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate the lap down, dude. I don't give a shit about it.
It'll be intentional when I run you over 16.
You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the field. On the outside. Past the 32, car past the 23, car past the 5, car past the 10, car past the 26, car past the 31, car past the 3, car past the 20, car catch the 17, car catch the 17, car. Pit road is now open. Catch the 9, car, catch the 14, car, catch the 29, car. Catch the 29, car.
This race has been
Pit
a
road
wreck
is closed.
fest.
Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Let the 17 car by.
Come on, 17, I need you to go by. Thank you.
Let the 2 car by. You had the position when the yellow
I'm right
flag
here,
came out.
Casey. I mean,
One
there's
lap
not
to
much
green.
further
Line
to
up
go.
on the inside. Catch the 8 car.
Just wanted you to get by me.
By you or near you?
Like past me. Smart ass.
Maybe he likes you. Maybe he thinks you're cool.
Get ready. Going green.
Mic check.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Catch the pace car.
Yeah, I just stay back there, dude. They're so stupid up there.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Are you?
Keep low. Clear.
I made it!
Brandon ran you over there a little bit.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Watch out!
Road is closed. Catch the pace,
What an idiot, 34. Jeez.
Pit or not to pit?
Did the 34 just back up onto the racetrack, or was I imagining things?
I think he was trying to loop it, but it didn't work out well for him. Kind of killed the 17 car.
Pit
We're
road
driving
is
it.
now open. Catch the
Yeah,
pace,
I am
car.
very sorry about getting you the black flag. I was just trying to finish the race, and that car was destroyed. I wanted you to pass me on the outside.
You're good, man. I think I should go and get fresh tires for the end here. Just stay out from there on out.
34.
The sad part about it is when the one got turned around, I got it locked down, and I was probably going to hit him at about 20 miles an hour, and
That's
then
what I
the
was
dude
thinking,
behind me just arc braked me right into the wreck.
And no, it's not a surprise that this has been a caution fest. I'm not surprised at all. It's the
And the
NIS.
13 I'm getting kind of tired of.
It'd be great if we could go green more than 2 laps. But that's not going to happen the rest of this race.
Nope, come back for different race. Only got 7.
Guy in the 13 car, or is he just the guy that's making trouble in here?
The thing is, the people who have it, that, you know, they just get so pissed off that that goes out the window from the people that don't.
Line up, single file. Catch the
Dude, I almost murdered the 19 though.
Catch the
I do
12
not.
car.
Why would you not just ask me on here instead of...
I had 0 X until that happened.
Say what now?
I said, why would you type it when you can just say it? I don't know who the 13 is.
Sorry.
Have it. Sorry.
I'm trying to be really, I've been trying to be more positive about my racing, but I'm so frustrated right now because I had a great car, and once again I get taken out by something I had nothing to do with.
I did not expect my car to be fast at Las Vegas, and it came in the end of the race, man. I ended up finishing podium P3.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Vegas was interesting.
Past the 20.
I don't know what to do, man. I honestly don't know what to do. I practice and I'm fast, but I can't finish a race this year. No matter where I am, the trouble finds me.
Honestly, man, the biggest thing, and I've learned this from street stocks till now, is it's really just wreck avoidance. If you can avoid a wreck, which, I mean, I know it's hard to do when there's other people being dumbasses around you. Like, if you can avoid a wreck, that's like your biggest thing. All I need to do is finish better than P16. Half the field is 17th. I'm the 4 car. Figure 16th is the bump spot for my I rating.
Yeah, I ran with pro guys at Michigan and Richmond earlier this week, and I gained about 100 I rating, and I probably just gave it all back.
Well, hopefully if I can stay clean now from here on out, maybe I can make a few spots while they dumbass in front of me.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not doing iRacing to be wreck avoidance. I'd like to race.
I know. I try racing too, but I end up not being fast in the short runs, so that screws me up, and I need to be a long run car, which that doesn't help whenever you freaking lap's a caution lap.
I didn't know you were a streamer, though.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Not a very good one, but I do, yes.
Car inside.
Get a lot of views.
Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh!
Keep high.
Somebody hit the fence in the inside wall.
Still
Oh,
there.
nice round. Watch out. Stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low.
It's getting so aggravating on me.
It depends on the race. Honestly, tonight I haven't had more than 3 watching live, and one of them's my laptop, so I can watch who's in the stream and what comments pop up.
Yeah, I can count on one hand the number of guys in this race that I respect.
Aw, thanks.
I would say you, Brandon, Hosea and I usually race fine, and Eli and I usually get along fine.
Yeah, I can't count too many people. Like Aaron Rodgers and I, when we get into a race, we usually finish right next to each other. And I mean, we've door slapped the shit out of each other towards the finish line. Just good racing.
You guys speed up a little bit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think I think I'm turning my aggression factor up on how I drive people on Saturday, because I was trying to be the nice guy and be courteous, and I got taken advantage of at every corner.
It's mostly because you drive a Ford, but whatever.
Well, yeah, I run the Ford because my flash paint scheme is in the Ford. Hey, Robert's leading the race. Nice.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep
Oh, no, he's not. Never mind.
A lot of yellow.
Got the lucky dog.
Man, lap down to P15. All I need to do is be P16. Oh, just kidding. Bunch of cars pitted. Oh, shit!
Are you even sober enough to be here?
I wouldn't be surprised if the 27 and the 20 wreck each other at some point.
Yeah, Jake must be behind him there somewhere.
I don't have too many cars that are behind me that I think are actually faster than me.
Yeah.
Technically, I think I'm faster than the 5 and the 29, but it's just getting a long enough sprint to get up and past them. And the high side's been working pretty good for me, except for the last restart. I got a little tight on that high side, but I made it work.
Yeah, you know, that was the most frustrating thing. That first run, man, I was running about 8th, but about 30 laps in, I was catching everybody, including the leaders.
Holy shit, I'm P13 now. Maybe I can get a top 10 out of this after being a lap down.
Uh-oh, 26. Be careful about the 26. He can be a little crazy sometimes.
Where is he at? I don't even see him on my relative.
Actually, there's a couple guys in that top 10 that can be a little crazy sometimes, so just be on your toes.
Caution.
Psh, we got like 19 laps to go. We're good.
Yes,
We're only up to like 13 cautions right now.
No, but it's sad. We ran 30 laps, and then everybody just pulls their head off their shoulders, man. Like, I'm racing. I'll never complain at the end of a race about somebody racing the heck out of me, but 20 laps into the race, come on.
Yeah, the 28 was driving my ass off. He was just going for it every corner, dive bombing it in from 3 car lengths back. I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you racing me so hard? Let him by me. 3 laps later, he got loose into turn 1. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
One lap to green.
I'm proud of myself, though. I think I only said one bad word tonight. I'm trying to cut cursing out of my vocabulary.
Hey.
That's a real fucking problem for me, I'm telling you what. I play Fortnite, Rocket League. You're telling me I can't cuss? Get the hell out of here.
Close.
It's a challenge, but it's something I'd like to cut out.
Get ready, going green.
I think I said the keyword once, and that's it. So progress made, considering how frustrating this race was.
Green flag.
Oh, I got 28 going around, 29 going around.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Whoop. Hey, hang on. Carlo. 34 is down there too. He's not with you though. He's probably gonna dive you.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 30.
Gotta love these one-lap runs. Till the end.
Damn it!
Half a lap.
That was a save, my friend. Good job.
Pit road is now open.
Thanks, I rolled it in a little too hot down on the bottom, and it just freaking, when I tapped the brakes too hard, I freaking got it back loose too sideways. Nah, fuck what, Steve?
I don't know, man. Is it just me? Because this year it seems like the quality of racing in this series has gotten worse and worse this year instead of better.
Seems like every year has gotten worse and worse.
To finish.
Well, I think I get it from a business standpoint, but I think the worst thing they did was let people from Steam get in here, because I know people race with controllers now.
Better hope there's a caution that comes out and that goes green with one lap
Car 8 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
They didn't used to allow people to race with controllers, but now you can.
Paint scheme doesn't.
Yeah, it's idiotic then.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see racing this thing with a controller, man. You got no control over how much you put down.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I can't play. I used to love NASCAR Heat, but I can't play it anymore. I can't play the NASCAR games anymore, man, because I've gotten so used to driving with a wheel. If I try to drive with a controller, I crash.
I'm waiting for you, Steve. Come on, man. You got to get on here.
You ain't cheating. You ain't trying.
I'm not gonna let the 12 stay in front of me like he just was. 34 is gonna try running it hard too, but I ain't gonna let him by.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's doing. He apologized to me earlier, but he's the one that knocked my door in earlier.
I mean, look, Truex won a championship last year. He's won a bunch of races this year, and his team still says we're quitting.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I didn't get the looseness that I did. I could have had a couple spots there.
Let's see how many races did you
What's your brake bias, Ford?
I heard.
Don't you have to go into the pits for it to change, or no?
No, hell no, man. All you gotta do is go into, well, that's 2 now, crap. But all you gotta do is go into your in-car adjustments menu and you can adjust it.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, it's adjusted. I went up 1 just to be safe. Could have went up 2, but I was like, it's gonna be too nose tight at that point.
Out 41.
I wish Carl Edwards would come back.
That would be cool.
Alright, getting down to it.
I wonder where Trevor Bain's going to end up next year.
Dude, I had the 5 almost on that restart last time by. Literally, now he's in front of me, meaning I'm just going to get slowed up here.
Yeah, if this comes down to a 1-lap shootout, I'd pity the field.
Get ready, going
34
green.
is going to be on your outside. Expect him to drive it in really hard. I think if you can get the jump, it'll be good. So. Don't let him down.
10 laps to go. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Four wide front end, that's not going to end well. Wrecking. Watch out, Carlo.
Hold your line.
In the middle, pretty wide. Nice job.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, there goes the 20.
Whew!
Well, I was trying to spot you there, but a lot of stuff was happening.
I saw the wrecking in front of me. I'm like, I bet you he saves it. I'm like, I'm going to move up the track because they're going to slow down in the low lane. And of course, fucking whoever that was dives it low. Pretty sure that was the 3, and I'm just like, oh God, 3 wide.
I could be up there, but my contact's still on. I literally can't see anything.
Well, I thought it was really funny because I looked ahead. I'm watching the TV cam, and I looked up and I saw 4 wide. I'm just like, uh-oh.
And you should be racing because...
Whew, though, man, my heart just about stopped there.
I feel like posting a replay of my audio commentary there because I'm like, oh, 4 wide, that's not going to end well.
Don't worry, you already got it locked in on my side, man.
Car
He's cool.
28.
I would have been backing out of it if I were you for all I know.
He wrecked me yesterday afternoon race.
Gonna rename the video. Oh no, shit, 4 wide.
Earlier today.
Hey, I didn't say a bad word. I just said, oh no, 4 wide.
It's okay, my mind added it for you.
You reverse edited.
Still idling at $2,000, so we're good to go. So car's good, so long as we keep the front end clean. And guess what? We only got one more restart for this, and I can make the top 10 at this point. Oh, I get to be on the inside of the 5. Oh, it's over for him. And if the 14 is slow in front of me, I'm going to knock his ass out the way.
Yeah, uh-oh, incoming.
I know, I'm just playing.
Who was that just went screaming by?
28.
Oh, I thought that was the 20 going after somebody.
Guy behind me, he's doing pretty damn good this race.
Oh man, he mad, he going to kill him, he going to kill him. And as we come around turn 4 under the pace lap, gonna be 5 to go.
You've got 5 laps
Who
to
else
go.
is getting close to being DQ'd?
The NIS makes me want to hate myself. Hate. Just stop.
Well, this will be the last restart, so probably going to end under yellow.
I'm pushing 24 points away.
It would not surprise me. I still need to get in front of the 24. He beat me to that last lucky dog, and I'm just like, screw you, man.
We only got to make it one corner, Joe.
Yeah, I think the time for being nice is over. Nobody's been nice to you this whole race. I just do what you got to do, man.
Somehow I think I'm pretty sure an 11 car screwed me over early in the race, and I kind of just was done there.
As I said, I apologize for that. That was not intentional.
What the literal hell? I'm on the outside. Damn it!
That might be a good place if you can get it wound up.
I gotta get that somehow.
No, hell, I'm gonna wind it up. I'm gonna wind it right up to 14's ass and get him out of the way.
Behind the leader.
The whole field wrecks and you win the race.
Hey,
if I could manage to weave my way through that stupid shit, you'd be surprised. I'd be flabbergasted.
I was running top 5 and I literally came to see.
The pace car is in. Stay high to the car on the low side. Stay high to the car on the low side.
That 34 has no brain.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the
why did you start in third and I started in second?
You've got 2 laps to go.
No idea. That was really weird.
You're fucking telling me I gotta give back those spots after I pass it out. Clean on the outside.
Man, the 34 is a weapon, dude.
Where do I finish? I got 7th in front of me, 8th, 9th. I think I finished top 10.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! How did I do it? 34 bumped me up the track, though. If I didn't get bumped up the track, it made me tight, and I couldn't get back on it.
Yeah, I went short track.
Car 8 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Yeah, I got news for you. I was going to be like, you better pay back 34 because he knocked the crap out of you going into turn 1.
I know, and as soon as he did it, I'm like, fuck, man, I'm going to be on the high side, and I ain't got no room to get on it, because I was going to hit the wall otherwise, and luckily enough, as soon as I saw him come off the corner like that, I'm like, gun it, time to Days of Thunder, the outside!
Yeah, glad it worked out for you. Not so well for me today, but whatever.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it happened that way. I mean, shit. Wish it would have worked out better for both of us, because I bet you I could have got a better finish out of this thing.
I mean, like I said, the first thing is, like I said, I was going to get the one a little bit, but I had to see most of it shut down to where it wouldn't have been catastrophic damage.
Alright, stick around. I'm going to go take a look back a couple laps, like 126 and a couple of those. Alright, let's go take a look at 126.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like, iRacing gets so mad about retaliation, but it's like, if you just drive you like an idiot and never get any consequences.
I don't remember what happened on these last, but I feel like something bad happened where I needed to watch it again. Oh, there it was. There is the first wreck. Hold on. So go take a look back at 125, turn 4. The 33 gets into the back of the two car, and they get bundled up. I get into the back, and the 32 car gets into the back of me. I actually save it until the 23 plows my ass off. I'm back it up a little further. So you got the 33 goes up, gets loose, comes down. There was nowhere for me to go. I was screwed one way or another. I had to turn the 33. 32 punts me in the back end. I save it.
Yeah, it's frustrating, man. I'm trying to be the nice guy and be even-tempered and not get mad about stuff, but I'm getting really sick of paying for people just not using their heads.
Oh, not even going to complain about top 10, Steve.
Half of these guys that blows my doors off early in the race, they don't even realize that I'm saving them from wrecking. Like, I'm literally getting out of their way so they don't wreck.
I understand, man. It's been some rough luck for you the last few races. You get screwed over so easily on some of this stuff, and it's not even your fault. It's just people being stupid. It wasn't really a hard lick into the wall. It was just a stupid hit.
And like one of the races I was in,
133.
If I was having a problem with pit road, so I'm going to get that app probably that counts you down. But ever since Daytona,
the big wreck up here.
Like I can run with those, I run those B and C fixed races, and I can run with the 7,000 iRating guys, and yeah, they beat me, but I can at least finish in the top 10 in those kind of races, and then I get in these things, and it's more about wreck avoidance than it's about racing. Because I feel like I can beat about half the guys in this race, regardless of what my iRating is. I just never get the chance.
Yeah, no kidding. If I could actually race it, I mean, I don't know how well I do, but I'm sure I could do better. And also, 24 car got spun down into the inside wall, turn 1 and 2 on lap 132, hit the inside pit wall, came up the track on an angle of turn 1, hit no one, kept it straight. That's when no caution happened until some guy spun it down to the inside. And then 145 was our last one. I think it was.
Yeah, Oh, man. I was really confident too, man. Felt like the car was, I had a good feel for the car, and I was being patient. And I knew it. I should have followed my gut, because I actually stayed out, like I was going to stay out and just stay up in the front, and then I decided after I'd already stayed out, I said, no, I think this is crazy, I'll go to the back. There was no safe place in that race, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, and it might be, I mean, I hate to say this because of my luck, I'd probably get DQ'd more often, but maybe they do need to get an incident number back.
Yeah, I had you passed on lap 145 on that restart, right about five car lengths to the start finish line. You moved up the track, and there, I mean, even if you didn't move up the track, I just had such a run rolling on that inside lane.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want that to happen to you for sure. I wanted you to pass me on the outside because I saw you coming, and I was like, oh crap, don't do that, don't do that. I'm like, oh, he's gonna be mad at me.
Nah, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself for doing it. I've done this more than once in a race, honestly. I just need to stop doing it. I keep thinking, but you know what? For all being said, going a lap down and still, which nothing to gloat over, honestly. Freaking, we had enough cautions to get me back on the lead lap, fresh tires, and get me into a 10th place spot because everybody's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm actually watching my, what is it, the wreck I was in was the one. It's on lap 100 to watch. It's like I had it shut down to where I was probably going to hit him just a little bit, but it wouldn't have done that much damage to watch him from behind. The funny thing is, I saw the wreck later. I mean, I saw the wreck. I didn't even see the wreck. I just saw people slowing down, and I managed to get slower than a guy that was behind me.
Yeah, I almost blasted the 34 towards the end there with 10 to go. I almost pushed him down into the corner. I was like, I ain't playing that shit.
Did you see my wreck, though, on lap 101? I had it shut down to like 30 miles an hour, and then I just got plowed. And honestly, the reason I didn't get shut down sooner is I was looking in the mirror and I saw the guys behind me were slowing down, so I was like, I have to slow down, I can't just stop where I'm going. Actually, in this case, getting turned probably would have been better because of the heck steering.
Holy shit. Take a look at 198 where we had that last wreck, though. Honestly, if I didn't slow up, I would have got wrecked in that thing.
198?
Yeah, 198. 15 goes down into the corner. Looks like brake bias got him loose. He slides into the 26 as he rolls off the 26's right side. He gets, like, the front of his car pits him around a little bit. Moves back down into 26 off of 2. 31's coming up the track. Collects the 31. Doesn't actually wreck him, though. Who gets wrecked? Oh, 26 got spun by the 15 back up the track into the 14. 5 gets collected. I slow down just enough. At this point, no caution lights. Up there they went. I was ahead of the 5 and the 25. How the fuck did they get back out in front of me?
Yeah, see, I don't agree with that. Like, I got through a wreck that happened at Vegas. I probably should have finished 8th or so, and it put me a lap down at 20th, and I was like, what the heck? I don't know, man. I feel like NIS is just broken this year. It's just not even fun because you're doing more wreck avoidance and just avoiding stupidity than you are racing.
So yeah, I had the 5 pass, the 6 pass. The 26 was sideways, the 14 was sideways. In that bundle right there in the middle of the track was 5 cars. 34 was coming back up the track, was going to be 6 cars.
Yeah, disappointing day, but glad you got a good finish out of it, man.
Oops.
Star Wars or something to get my mind out. I'm so frustrated right now, man. I have been busting my butt this year. Like, I was so close to 4,000 iRating, and then I went in the crapper because of Daytona and Eldora. I've been clawing my way back up. But, you know, I put more time into it this year. I've been practicing my butt off. I've been talking to the fast guys and trying to learn how to save the cars, save tires and stuff.
We
and
had
now I'm just getting taken out
both
every
the
week.
5
It's
and the
just so
25
frustrating,
passed. Dude, that's just, yeah, I had it probably about 2-3 years ago. It was up to 37 or 3,800 iRating, and then something happened where I just couldn't, like, every race was like a 25th place finish or worse, and it was just terrible. I was getting pissed off, and I finally said, fuck it. I took like a year and a half off, and now I've come back since then. Yeah, but anyway, I did pass the 25 as the lights were on. I was about dead even with them, but I had a nose on them, and I was past the 5. But yet, at the end of this race, I still gave up 2 positions on that. That's just stupid.
Yeah. Oh, well, what are you going to do? All right, man. Catch you later. I got to hit the hay. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to get up early and go work out. If you want to check out the video, though, we did review some of the stuff in this race. It's just Casey389 3-man on YouTube.
Yeah, I might check at it later when I get some time. I don't really want to watch it right now. I'm pretty ticked off. But yeah, I might check it later. But
I don't mean right now. Jesus, it's late enough as it is. Go to bed.
all right, man. I'll check it out when I get a minute. But I'll see you this weekend. Take care, buddy.
You too, man. See you later. All right, guys. So let's back out of this. I want to thank you for joining me. We beat the shit out of this power ramp car today, but look at that. Finished with a top 10. Proud of this team. Did a good job. Thanks to Chris for his spotting towards the end of that race. It got pretty crazy hairy there, as you see with this wreck right there. I basically did gain 10 positions. There was 2, 6, 7, 8 roughly cars, if not more, sitting in that spot there that got all messed up. So let's take a look at our last session results. Denny Felker, good job to him. 101 iRating, good job. 37 to us with back up to a 3350.4 on the 04 on the safety because we suck. Yeah. Denny kept a clean car all night with .99 gained. Same with Spencer there. 1.12. Oh, man, these NISs are getting worse and worse. We had a total of 21 cautions. Damn, Steve, we almost beat you tonight. Yeah, so made it back on the lead lap. Did a good job. Strength of field, not too high. We actually were pretty top of our class, and we finished pretty good. So if you guys want to check us out, I'm going to say that's a one and done for Richmond. It's going to be a wreck fest I'm seeing. We'll head off over to Charlotte for next week. I don't think it's a full race. You guys want to check out more of these videos, as I have said. We're here every Thursday, sometimes on Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to run the rest of this season out. Next week, and as mentioned, is Charlotte. So that should be pretty fun. 1.5 miles. Pretty quick track, kind of like a Texas almost and Atlanta, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at night, so it'll be fun. If you guys want to join me elsewhere, go ahead and do so. Casey3893, as you do to join this channel. Go hit me up on PS4. I haven't played in a while. I might be able to play this weekend. I don't know. It's been a while. I need to get back and play some Rocket League or Fortnite like I was saying before. I've actually been getting better at Fortnite and winning some solos. Not good at shooters otherwise, so I don't know. Anyway, and if you guys want to join me on Xbox Live, go ahead and do so. Gray Chevelle 70. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Sleep tight. and have a nice weekend if I don't talk to you then. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.